guys, good morning. I don't know if it's morning where you are, but the sun is freaking blazing through my windows right now. It's hard to keep my eyes open. Also, by the way, do you like my mug? These are our We Cozy mugs from Label, and I'm obsessed with it. You get like the best, juiciest, yummiest latte vibes with this guy, and it's the best. Speaking of Label, I just quickly want to mention before we get into this video, our new Buenas Vibras collection just recently launched, and I'm obsessed. Literally the coolest collection we've ever done. Natalia freaking killed it. So I will link Label down below. So many cool things, so many designs. Go check it out. But okay, I know you guys don't care about that. You are here for JLo Beauty. I'm in my JLo Beauty robe. I seriously cannot get over the sun coming through the windows. Like for real, I'm having a hard time opening my eyes. By the way, this is getting worse as I get older. I cannot keep my eyes open outside if the sun is out. I'm honestly getting concerned. It wasn't so bad when I was a teenager. Now it's like, I'm like this when I'm outside all the time. What could that be? What's that about? Internet doctors? Let me know below. But okay, so today I'm going to be reviewing, it's kind of like a first impressions on the new JLo Beauty. I recently got a huge box in the mail with all of the JLo Beauty products, and I'm super excited to try it out for you guys. I posted a photo on Instagram and I asked you guys how you felt about this, and it was like 14% of you were like, yes, I need it, and the rest of you were like, yeah, I don't know about that. And I'm gonna be honest, the reaction that I've been reading online has been very, very mixed. And I want you guys to know that this video is completely my opinion. This is not sponsored. They didn't ask me to do a video. I'm gonna be completely honest in this video. I mean, like I always am, but I just want you guys to know, even though I love JLo, it's not gonna sway my opinion. And honestly, I didn't even know how I was gonna feel about this. At first I thought it was gonna be like strictly makeup, but when this launched and everything was skincare, I was actually pretty shocked. The only product that's not skincare is the Star Filter, but everything else is skincare. I'm sure makeup is gonna roll out here soon, but I just found that really interesting, especially since JLo looks 30. I will not accept that that woman is over 50 years old. I feel like my skin looks older than hers. And I know. She talks about how she doesn't drink coffee, doesn't drink alcohol, she doesn't put like bad shit in her body, and I'm over here taking down the coffee. I gotta say, I drink way more coffee than I do water. That's terrible. But it's true. And I know that that's not good and that ages you faster. But how? How? What is she doing? Who's her dermatologist, okay? Who's her Botox doctor? I need to go there because her skin, like her face, just looks very natural. I'm sure she's done stuff like a little Botox here, a little filler here, of course, but she looks incredible. Her face looks great, like absolutely stunning. And I'm very excited to use these products. I really hope that JLo herself has been using these products. I mean, I like to believe that, I would hope so, but I really hope she does. Here in her little booklet that came with the collection, it says that some of these products have been worked on for like 2 years, which is insane. It seems like it was really thought out. I don't know, I wasn't there, but I'd like to believe it was. Also, I caught my finger in a door yesterday and my nail flew off. Don't judge me. I go see Leslie on Wednesday, so I'm gonna be like this till Wednesday. Another thing before I start this video, I'm sorry, this intro is like 100 years long. I want to talk about her packaging because I haven't even shown you any of the products. I really want to know how you guys feel about the packaging because I look at it and I think I like it. Like I really love this color, but there's something about this packaging that I truly don't like. Like this is beautiful and this packaging is beautiful too. I like it. I like the gold. I think it's very Leo. JLo's a Leo. But something about this super thick acrylic is throwing me off and I don't love that. I do wish that the packaging was a little bit more luxurious. I know that's asking for a lot, and what matters is the product inside, and maybe they didn't want to make more luxurious packaging because it would have made the price even higher. But I don't know, when I think of JLo Beauty, I think of something just more luxe than this. So I don't love this packaging. This one's not too bad, but this I don't mind. This is pretty. I don't know, what do you guys think? How do you feel? In the collection, you get the Limitless Glow Multitasking Mask that's gonna tighten, plump, and radiate. This is a sheet mask, and we're gonna try this out. You get That Hit Single, which is a gel cream cleanser. I'll go into details about this. I've tried it out twice already. Then you have the Blockbuster Wonder Cream, that Fresh Take Eye Cream, that Big Screen SPF 30 Moisturizer, that JLo Glow Serum. I was so excited for this. And then finally, we have like the more makeup-y product, and this is the Star Filter. It's a complexion booster. It's like a highlight. And I've already tested out half of these products last night. The only thing I'm missing to try is the SPF 30, the face mask, and the complexion booster. So I'm gonna do that with you guys on camera. I also filmed myself using these products last night, but oh Guys, first of all, my lighting was terrible. The lighting in my bathroom is awful at night. I'm the world's worst YouTuber. Like, my videos still look like they were filmed in 2009. And also my hair looks really crazy in those clips. So when I insert them into this video, just keep that in mind. Okay, so let's try out the products I haven't used yet, and then at the end of this video, I will give you a review on absolutely everything. So I'm gonna put on the multitasking mask. So like I said, this is a sheet mask. And it comes like this. And it's supposed to tighten, plump, and radiate the skin. JLo says, it's the best mask I've ever used. It's saturated with 1 ounce of my glow serum for instant tightening, hydration, and ageless radiance. What'd you say, ageless radiance? I'm on my way. And I keep reading so much about this like JLo olive complex. Her serum has like Japanese rice sake. I don't know what that is. And it's free of parabens, phthalates, mineral oil dyes, fragrance. It's Leaping Bunny certified. It honestly sounds like it has a lot of great things in here. And I'm actually very excited to try it. So let's see. Her serum has like olive oil. It's supposed to be very, very good for the skin. But you know what? Let me pick up my hair. That scent reminds me of something, I just don't know what it is. Story of my life. Oh my gosh. Oh, wait, no, I'm just kidding. I thought there were 2 masks in here, but one part is for the bottom of your face. I kind of like that. Probably gets more surface area. Oh, because it gets your neck too, yes. Oh my God, this shit is cold. Oh, it's cold. Well, wait a second. Okay, it doesn't get your neck, but it kind of does. This is a very juicy mask. It is saturated, folks. Like, holy crap. It is wet. Wet, 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 wet. If I'm putting it on right, what is this? What are these holes? For different ear shapes? Oh boy. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. All right, that works. Oh my God, que frío, Dios mío. Okay. I think I'm pretty covered. I love the idea of splitting the masks in 2 because I feel like it, you know, covers more of your face, and everybody's face shape is totally different, so I like that. Okay, so you're supposed to leave this on for 10 minutes and then remove it gently and massage the remaining serum into the skin. So that's what we're gonna do, and I will be right back. Okay, so it has been 12 minutes. Lost track of time there. And now we shall remove. And then it says to just like rub the serum into your skin and drag it down to my neck. Okay, I'm just gonna let that sink into the skin. It's starting to dry and get a little tacky, but it feels super moisturizing. Like my skin feels like it just drank water. I'm not sure if you can really tell the difference from like 10 minutes ago, but my skin feels really, really good. Feels very hydrated. When I go like this, I do feel it pilling. Like I see the little pilling on my fingertips. So it probably won't be the best mask to put on like right before makeup, but it did leave my skin feeling really, really nice. If you are gonna put on this mask right before makeup, like if you want a nice little hydrating pick-me-up right before you're gonna do your makeup, I would suggest rubbing it off instead of rubbing it into the skin. Maybe washing your face, although that might defeat the purpose, you know? But my skin does feel really good. I like it. Okay, so I'm gonna try out the SPF 30 because I wanna use this as kind of like my primer. I'm about to do the rest of my makeup and I need my SPF. So I'm just gonna take a little bit of that. I don't love that you have to dip your finger into these products. I always prefer my moisturizers to come with a pump, but that's just me. Hopefully this moisturizer kind of removes that pilling that mask left. SPF is so important, guys. It's literally the anti-aging secret. Like you can layer on the skincare, you can do all of that, but if you're not putting on SPF, you're doing nothing for anti-aging. Even if you're just inside your house, put on SPF every single day. It's so important. I'm getting so much pilling. And I think it has to do with that mask. If you don't know what I'm talking about, let me zoom you into my fingers. I'm not sure if you can tell. Do you see like the little pilling of skincare? Look, I'll show you. When you rub it in too much, there's like little pieces all over my fingers, but I think that has to do with the face mask. So I'm actually going to wash my face a little bit with this guy, just a little bit, and I'll be right back. Okay, yeah, much, much better. I don't feel any pilling at all. So definitely keep that in mind. Do not use that face mask if you're gonna apply other products on top, especially makeup, because it will look funky. That's the kind of product you wanna put on just for like hydration in that moment, take it off, and then rinse off the product that's left behind. Do not blend it into your skin unless you're not putting anything else on your face for a few hours at least, I think. But this makes my skin feel really nice. It's not too greasy at all. As I'm applying it, like you really feel like the thickness in this moisturizer, and my skin doesn't even look like extra greasy or dewy. It honestly doesn't feel like sunscreen. It feels like a daytime lightweight moisturizer. It has hyaluronic acid in it, which I like, glycerin and natural sugars, and it says it's supposed to deliver a dewy, juicy, vibrant complexion. I wouldn't say it's like very dewy or juicy. I think it's more natural actually, but I don't mind that either way. It kind of depends how I'm feeling. Sometimes I want extra dewy, sometimes I don't. And this formula also has marine bamboo in it, which I had never heard of before, but it sounds really interesting. It's supposed to protect your skin from high energy blue light emitted by all of your devices, like your computer, your phone, and all of that. So it's supposed to protect your skin from that, which the thought of even that damaging my skin even further is wild because I'm in front of my phone all day. But anyway guys, really quickly off camera, I'm gonna put on some makeup. I'm not gonna go too crazy, but right before I apply my foundation, I do wanna mix one of these in with my foundation. So this is the JLo Beauty Star Filter, and it's a complexion booster. There's 4 different shades, and it's meant to be used however you wanna use it, like as a highlight. I personally think it's a little bit too sheer and not like concentrated enough to be like a face highlight. To me, this is more of like a mixing kind of glow. I'm gonna insert these swatches for you guys just so you can see what it looks like, but it is a bit sheer. It's sparkly, it's really beautiful, but it's not like a liquid highlighter. It's not what you would picture when you think of a liquid highlighter. It's definitely more of like a complexion booster, exactly. And it says you can mix it with her moisturizer, or you can mix it in with foundation, which is what I'm gonna do today, or just put it all over your face for an all over dewy glow. That might be a bit much, but you can use it like that. It has mineral pigments that are supposed to diffuse light and blur imperfections, and it also has vitamin E, which is nice. So I'm gonna be taking the shade Rose Gold, and I'm gonna mix this one into my foundation. So let me quickly put on my eyebrows so we can do that. All right, so I'm gonna take the Urban Decay Stay Naked Hydromaniac Tinted Glow Hydrator. It's like their brand new tinted moisturizer, but it has medium coverage, kombucha, marula oil. I have really been loving this, but I like it mixed in with other products. I've been mixing it in with my Auric Liquid Glow, the brand by Samantha Ravindal. That thing is so good. Or I've been mixing it in with like my Huda Beauty foundation stick to make that a little bit more dewy. I love this. It's a very luminous, very natural foundation. I'm obsessed. And I'm gonna buff that in with my Il Makiage foundation brush, the 100 foundation blending brush. But I'm gonna mix a little pump of this into this to see how it looks on the skin. And by the way, when I got up close to do my eyebrows right now, I did notice some pilling on my chin. Like I had little pieces of moisturizer or face mask. Maybe I didn't wash it all off, but I did notice I had pilling on my skin. I even had it in my eyelashes, which is a little strange. I was like, do I have like skincare particles in my eyelashes? It was so weird. But the rest of my skin feels fine, so I really think it was that first face mask. But whatever. Anyway, I'm gonna take a little pump of this guy. And then a little pump of this guy. I don't know how much to do. Is that too much? We'll see. Just gonna mix that in and apply. Okay. So I definitely see like a little bit of that rose gold tint on my skin, but it's nothing that's too noticeable. I don't think you can really tell. And I honestly feel like I used a generous amount of this, and then I actually pumped in more when I was applying it to my forehead. So I kind of feel like it was 50% this, 50% this, and it doesn't look too intense. It doesn't look like my face is glittery at all. Let me zoom you in. Like there is a beautiful glow, but it's not glittery. It just looks a little bit more dewy than it normally looks on its own. Because this is a very hydrating, like natural foundation, and it does give me like nice, natural dewy skin. This adds a little bit more glow, but not too much. These complexion boosters are very sheer. Like I said, it's not like a liquid highlight that you just add a drop of that to your foundation and it really makes a difference. This is a bit more sheer, a little bit more glowy as opposed to metallic. So I actually do really like how that looks. I'm gonna mix that into several foundations before I say I like it 100%, and then I'll see how I really feel. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead, finish up the rest of my makeup, and then I'll come back to review the rest of the products. So I just quickly did my makeup off camera, and everything applied applied really nicely. My bronzer went on really smooth. I didn't notice anything different when applying my face products, so that's good. At first, I was a little bit concerned about the big screen moisturizer just because of that little pilling on my chin. I was like, oh God, does this SPF cause pilling? Is it weird? But when I was applying my foundation and my concealer and the rest of my face products, I didn't notice anything weird. My foundation wasn't coming up or pilling or anything like that. So I do strictly believe it's probably the face mask, and I don't love that. I hate when products do that to me, so I have to play around with that face mask, but I'm not 100% sure how I feel about it, not gonna lie. Might be my least favorite product out of everything I've tried. As for this, it did feel nice. It wasn't too dewy, it wasn't too slippy, it felt very natural. I will say I prefer an SPF that's a little bit higher, and honestly, my go-to brand for SPF is Supergoop. There are other SPFs from other brands that I do enjoy, but Supergoop is my #1. So if I am gonna reach for something to apply underneath my foundation, most likely it will be that. So I don't really see myself using this all that much, to be honest with you. Not because it's bad, it's good, it feels nice. I just have other products I like more, and I like that my Supergoop ones come with a pump, and I don't love that I have to dip my finger into this one, which I would say is like the only con really. When it comes to that star filter, I did really like it. I liked the subtle glow it gave my skin. Sometimes with liquid highlighters, when you start to blend it out like onto the skin, because they're so thick and metallic, it tends to look like textury or dry. It'll make your skin look really, really dry and kind of give you the opposite effect. So I rarely ever like mix those into my foundations. I prefer something like this that's a little bit more sheer, liquidy, not as intense, not as glowy, but still gives you like that perfect amount. So I did really like this. I did enjoy it, and I'm gonna be using the other shades and mixing it in with other stuff. But I mean, so far so good. It's not my favorite product ever, but I like it and I'm gonna continue to use it. Versus this, which I probably won't use that much. Okay, so let's talk about the 4 products I used last night on my skin. I feel like I have the most opinions on these products because I used them overnight. They got to sit on my skin, and then I got to wake up in the morning and see if I noticed a difference. This is That Hit Single Gel Cream Cleanser, and it's supposed to be a very gentle cleanser that's gonna soothe the skin, remove all your makeup, really, really clean the skin without stripping it, which sounded incredible to me. I was really excited to try it. It has extracts of rice bran, coconut fruit, Japanese knotweed root. Don't exactly know what that is, but it's supposed to protect the skin and give it amazing benefits. And again, this has her JLo Beauty Olive Complex, which is like a big thing throughout this entire skincare range. And I was actually pleasantly surprised with this guy. When I was washing my face last night with this, I didn't have any makeup on, so I can't really tell you if it removed all my makeup or not, because I don't know, but it did really clean my skin. It lathered up really nicely, it got nice and foamy, and when I was done washing my face, my skin felt very clean, and it didn't feel dry at all. I didn't feel like it was stripping. It was actually a very nice cleanser. I even used it this morning and I really enjoyed it. I honestly don't think I have anything negative to say about it. It felt really nice, and I'm definitely gonna continue to use this. My go-to cleansers are a little bit more affordable than this. There are great cleansers at the drugstore that you don't have to break the bank, like CeraVe and Vanicream. I used to use Vanicream so much. It was so gentle on the skin. So I wouldn't say this is like a groundbreaking face cleanser. I don't think you need it. There are other cleansers that are more affordable and do the job just as good, but I did really enjoy it, so there's that. And then I gotta be honest, when I applied these 2 products to my skin, I didn't have high expectations at all. I'm not even gonna lie, I really didn't. I was actually afraid that it was gonna break me out for some reason. I don't know why. But this is That JLo Glow Serum. This, I feel like, is the product that everybody's raving about and that everybody loves. And this is also the product that I was telling you took 2 years to make. It says it took 2 years and 21 versions to get this powerhouse mix of instant tightening and youthful glow. And so as soon as I was done washing my face, I applied the serum to my skin, I let it sink in, and then I went in with my moisturizer on top. And this serum felt really nice. I was expecting it to be very dewy, almost oily. Like, I don't know, when I think of that JLo olive oil complex, I picture like olive oil greasiness, but it just like absorbed so nicely and made my skin feel really good. And then I followed it up with that Blockbuster Wonder Cream, which again, I really wish these creams were in a pump, not like in a jar like this. But when I applied it last night, I did use one of my little like spatula things so that I wouldn't have to dunk my finger in it. So I'm just gonna do that every time I use it. But this cream also felt really nice on the skin. For some reason, I thought it was gonna feel like the Charlotte Tilbury Wonder, I forget the name of that one. It's like the Wonder Cream as well, isn't it? Or like the Magic Cream, the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream. But this one isn't as heavy, and there isn't like an intense fragrance on this. There's a fragrance, but it doesn't smell like a perfume. It just smells like a skincare item. And I really, really like that. Like I said, I applied this to my skin right after the serum, and then I let it sink in, and then I went in with That Fresh Take Eye Cream. which comes in very similar packaging. And this eye cream felt really nice too. For some reason, going into this, I thought that everything was gonna be like extra dewy, extra glowy, extra heavy. I don't know why I felt that way, but the eye cream felt really lightweight. It absorbed really, really fast. There wasn't an annoying scent. It felt really good. I really didn't have anything negative to say about it like instantly when applying these 3 products, but it wasn't until I woke up in the morning that I was like, hey, I think I might like this. You probably can't tell in the clip I'm gonna insert right now, but when I woke up the next day, my skin felt very bright, like almost like clean, like fresh and clean feeling. I don't know, something about it. It just looked so plump. It felt so plump. I actually really, really liked how my skin looked in the morning, this morning when I looked at it. I was kind of surprised. I thought that I was gonna wake up and not see a difference at all, or I thought I was gonna wake up to a few breakouts, not gonna lie. But these products reacted well to my skin, at least so far. I've only used them once. And honestly, I don't even know if it was the serum that did that for me, or if it was the moisturizer that did that, or if it was a combination of both. I actually want to try this serum out completely on its own or with a different moisturizer, and then the same with this guy, just to see how I really feel about like each product specifically. But the combo, really great. I really loved how this serum felt in like immediately when I put it on, and honestly I can't wait to keep using them. Maybe I will give you guys an update like later on in a Monday makeup sesh or something on Instagram. But I mean, so far so good. I feel like I liked these products a lot more than I thought I was going to. I would say this is still a first impressions, and that's tricky when it comes to skincare. But I would say the only products I was like about are the multitasking mask and the big screen SPF 30. Like these are all right, like I guess, you know. Actually, I don't love this mask. I'm gonna buy it more just to use it multiple ways, but I didn't like this actually. I wanna say, if you're a JLo fan and you wanna try one of these products, I think the go-to should be that JLo Glow, this serum, just so you can really try that JLo olive oil complex thing. And maybe the Wonder Cream, I'm not sure yet, but I think these are definitely my top 2 items from the collection. I don't love this packaging. I'm not gonna lie, the packaging is the only thing that really throws me off, but I'd love to know how you guys feel. Did you see that Alicia Keys also came out with her own skincare line? It's called Keys Soul Care. If you want to see a whole video just like this one about Keys Soul Care, let me know in the comments below and I will do that for you. See now that packaging, it is stunning, beautiful, like glass and purple. Oh, absolutely stunning. But yeah guys, those are my thoughts on the new JLo Beauty. I'm very excited to see what else they come up with, but that completes this video guys. I hope it was helpful. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.